Hey all, and welcome back to the Car Secrets channel. Today we're going to talk about a technical service bulletin that addresses navigation system concerns uh, pretty much in every Lexus model from 2019 and up that has a navigation system. So the listing of all the models is right here. I'm not going to go over them one by one, but essentially every model with Navi has these issues. And these issues are quite broad. And we will scroll down and take a look. I'm not going to read every one of them. You can take a look at your own time and see if you're experiencing one of those. But they're massive, massive problems that are all related one way or another to the navigation or the audio system of the vehicle because it's all interconnected, right, on these modern cars. So essentially there are software updates available for these models, and they release them every so often once the manufacturer finds a fault in the software. And some of these, they'll release an update and then they're like, oh damn, we didn't fix everything, so let's release a new update. And then they keep working on it, and then 6 months later they get a bunch of complaints and then they release a new one. So that's why there's so many listings here, and they're talking about the versions, right? So version less than 1226, version less than 1150. So they keep increasing them numerically up. So as the new update comes out, it's going to get a higher number, right? So this is the one from the newest was 1226. This talks about teammate. That's only applicable to the LS models, but even the one that they've thought they fixed a bunch of stuff still has a lot of issues. And some problems are kind of funny, like voice command does not recognize Starbucks, but it will probably go somewhere else to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. But others are pretty major. So navigation resets while entering a destination. So your multimedia system reboots when iPhone is connected via USB. Those sort of issues, right? And then if you have even an older problem, well, you might have even more problems, or sorry, older update, you might have even more problems. Your climate control might not operate. The navigation system just resets randomly. Your CarPlay screen goes blank when you connect an iPhone. And if the software has never been updated and it's an even older version, there are even more serious problems like this blank navigation screen. And sometimes it will reset and start working, but I have seen it where once it goes black, like the system is completely fried and it cannot be recovered. It just has to, the whole navigation unit has to be replaced, which is very, very, very expensive. And another thing that you see a lot is Bluetooth issues. That's what I've experienced. Many owners come and they complain about Bluetooth not working or Bluetooth disconnecting or not having volume, like people can't hear them talk. And these updates fix a lot of these things. Here's another major one: navigation screen does not boot up. So you turn it on and nothing happens. So, yeah, these updates address a lot of these problems. All right, let's take a look here at the warranty information. So, because this is not a recall but a service bulletin, um, it's only covered if it's under warranty. It's not like you can roll in there at any time and just get it done for free. And generally speaking, they have to duplicate these problems in order to give you warranty on it. But the problems are so all encompassing that most dealers will probably just do the update as long as you're within the warranty parameters, which is 4 years or 50,000 miles from the in service date. So the date it was delivered to the first customer, not the manufacturing date of the vehicle, but the date of the first possession by the first owner. So here's the warranty information. The opcode is just what the tech submits to Lexus to get a warranty claim done. Software update is the operation, and the time it pays the technician is zero point 0.3. Now, if you come in and your vehicle is out of warranty and you need this done, the time will likely be higher that they charge you because this job actually takes longer, but the warranty just doesn't pay enough as usual. Uh, and then here's a list of the software update information. So These are just the files that the technician would install on a USB first, and then they would upload this to your vehicle depending on your model. Like if it's an LS, it's going to be these ones, and the rest of them take these files. So to confirm the software version, and this is something you can do yourself, you can see if your version is numerically lower than the highest number covered in this TSB. And then you would be able to tell, hey, I am due for a software update, or if you see that it is already the newest one, well, there's nothing to update. So essentially, they say start the engine, you can turn the ignition on, doesn't matter. Just log into the regular navigation spot, connect the USB drive to the USB port, so that you don't need to do this to look at the actual software number. This is only to do the actual update. So if you're just want to check what number your calibration ID is in the software, don't worry about this USB thing. So go into the setup right there on your navigation screen, press the setup button, scroll down until you see software update, and click that. And then they're saying if the current version is 1226 or above, then this bulletin does not apply. But let's say in this example here, you can see it's 1163, so that's old one, and the Navi is 1150, right? And then this shows the new one. If you don't connect the USB, you will not see the new one. You will just see the current, but it will give you an indication of whether it needs to be updated or not. And after that, if the USB is in, you'll be able to update the software. If you don't have the USB with the software, you'll just see the version. And then it will just take you through the steps to update it. Okay, talks about improved stability. That's a pretty brief description of all the issues it fixes. But I guess they couldn't fit all the problems on the one screen. So yeah, confirm, agree, say yes, and then don't turn the engine. So leave the car running. I mean, you could do it with ignition on, but make sure that you have a battery charger on it. Otherwise, the battery can die and this thing will crash, and then you won't be able to recover this navigation system. So once it's done, turn the engine off and on, complete the update just by following the steps. And then you should have the newest, latest, greatest version of software in your audio and navigation system. And this update, trust me, it fixes a lot of problems with the vehicle, like a lot. So some of them might not even be listed up there. And there you go. Hopefully you found this information helpful, and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.